It's a wonderful day, and I would like to welcome you to yet another episode of the Job Ready Trainings. In the last episode, we spoke about how you can clearly communicate your value to a potential employer in the work experience section of your CV. And right away, we are going to be looking at some tips on how you can present your education on your CV. It should be noted here that while I was giving out the basic structure of a CV, I said begin with your contact information, you go to the summary section, you go to the professional summary, the education, and then certification. That said, here is the proper order for you to present your education on your CV. You begin with the most recent in a reverse chronological way, and then starting with the name of the school, the location, the dates attended, the field of study. It is worth mentioning here that if you've already completed college, that is, if you have your degree or maybe your HND, it is of no use that you include your high school information on your CV. So if you already have that degree, you start including your education, you start writing your education rather from your degree and some of the certifications you get after that. Now comes the area where you get to list some of your certifications. And it is worth noting here that the recruitment exercise these days is mostly done using the applicant tracking system, that is the ATS, and including your certification in your CV may be the key to beat this system because it will obviously have some of those keywords that are necessary for your that those keywords that are part of the job description, and it's easier for your CV to be picked up. Right before you start listing certifications in your CV as part of your CV, it is good that you know if it is a certificate that is required for that job, a certificate that is recommended for that job, or it's just an optional certificate. And at this point, it is good you read the job description very well. It is good you go deep into the job description so that you can pick up some of these signals and know if you will need to put a certification. While listing these certifications in your CV, it is always good to know that it is from an accredited institution. You don't just go about listing any kind of certificate in your CV. It must be a certificate that can be verified. Putting in mind that most employers and hiring managers often use certification as a filter to check out which of the candidates better suits that particular position, it is recommended that you can use certification, you can add certification to your CV to boost your candidacy, and therefore you can easily land that interview. That said and done, I would like to thank you for the kind attention, and I remain gong head. I'm a career service provider at your service, and you can contact me through +237 677 322 148. Stay tuned for the next episode.